We're back. What is up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog. Guys, we are here in the new MSM warehouse. We still don't know what we're going to call it. We got all different types of names. Hub, Universe, Fantasy Factory, not sure. But what I did is I consolidated all my RC cars from all my storage units. And guys, you have to check out my collection. I think I've gone crazy. Like seriously, I have so much stuff. And this doesn't include all the stuff I have at the house. I keep all my high-end stuff at the house, all my Ultimates, Platinums, all my Tamiya stuff, that's all kept at the house. Anything that's, I think, is really high in value, I try to keep at the house. A lot of my kits, all my techno cars are all at the house. All my cars in my garage, I'm not bringing those over yet. I still have a lot over there. All the cars that I'm about to shoot reviews on are all still there. This is just what was in my storage unit. And yeah, guys, it's pretty freaking crazy. Now, excuse the mess. I mean, this is like our third day in here, so you gotta cut me some slack. But it's gonna be fun going through all these cars because I got a lot of them. Let's begin. All right, so this is a quick warehouse update. You can see we have stuff all over the place. We still have a lot. We don't have the office set up, and then I'm not gonna go over here because Melissa's trying to dodge a little bit. She's trying to dodge the camera. This is kind of like all our office space and office materials and supplies and things like that. We have piles of cars. There is actually a method to this madness. I already put a huge wall of cars up there, the car wall. I'm super excited to go through those. And then look at all these cars over here. These are all like the loose cars that I had in storage. And we're probably gonna rebuild these and maybe sell them off, offer it to you guys, maybe give some away. There's a whole bunch of good stuff in here. There's even a plane up there. And yeah, I already have that pile covered because that's a pile of cars that need to be reviewed. A huge pile over there. Okay, let's start over here in this corner. So first off, check out my Promoto tower. Oh man, I got 4 of them. So I have the green one. I haven't even shown that one yet. I forgot I bought that a while back and I was gonna do a review on it. And then I ended up getting the blue one. So I did a review on the blue one. I never did, that's like completely in the box, brand new in box. I would say 90% of things are still brand new in box here. My Supermoto, I have another Supermoto also because I love the Supermoto so much. And then the Notorious 6S, that's the old Notorious 6S. Check this out, guys. The Italian, they discontinued this truck. It's like a speed truggy. It's super cool. We have the Low C8 XT. Now, we're not gonna go over all these, but I'm just gonna point out some of my favorites. The Mojave 4S, I absolutely love that vehicle. And then we have the laser nut down there. We have my fire team, the Creighton EXB. That's the old EXB. I may or may not have the new EXB already. My Max that I raced at the Truck Nationals, the Typhon 6S, a whole bunch of minis up there. Both the JATOs, this is on the back of my set. So I love this banner. I've told this to you guys before, but this is the exact same design as like the Nike SB box. My favorite sneaker box of all time. It's basically MSM RC. I love that. This is my favorite banner ever. And then we have just a tower of Traxxas here. A whole bunch of different Traxxas cars. We have my Mud Boss that was built by Punisher Mud Boss. And then we also have my Zero Mod Bandit. I haven't done any oval racing. I have a Genzace banner back there, but I pretty much covered it all up. Those are the only vehicles and boxes I could figure out to fit back there. A hauler, that one's brand new in box. We have a whole bunch of Vortex. We have the Apex 2 Sport boats, guys. No, those boxes are empty because those boats are at my house. Actually, Disruptor's in there. This actually bothers Melissa. The AC unit's right there. It's kind of in the middle of my car wall. I don't want to block it. So, yeah. Anyways, got a sledge up there. Some other slashes and stuff like that. TRX4s. Got a whole bunch of TRX4s. There's a Max Slash down there. That one's brand new in box. We have some FMS stuff here. That is not in there. That's the one that Doug built me. And then we have a bunch of cars on this side. The WR8 Flux, love that truck, that car. The JATO 33, that's not in there, but it's got a whole bunch of spare parts and stuff like that in there. That car is actually at my house in the garage. And then we have the Vendetta on top of the Infraction, which the Infraction is pretty much just a new, I mean, it's the same thing, it's a Vendetta. The Outcast 4S, love the Outcast 4S. That's the one that I took out to Armageddon. We got 2 big rocks, the first big rock I ever got, and then the second one whenever they were on sale. Now this pile over here is all giveaway cars. So we're giving all these away. Not that. The X-Max isn't getting given away. But all these cars are getting given away at the MSM Showdown Series. So make sure you go to the MSM Showdown Series, because even if you're not racing, you can still win these cars. Have that banner. I need to fix that corner there. Now, up there in that corner, I can't stand bodies. I can't tell you how many times I've told Melissa every time I'm moving bodies around. I have boxes and boxes of bodies. Bodies are all up in there, like just bodies galore. And then we have some cars up here. Now, these are kind of the cool ones, I think. Like they're licensed. We have the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. That's the one by Kyosho. The Creighton 4S, I mean, that's a good one. It really just fit up there. That's the SMT10 Gravedigger. That's a limited edition one. They don't make that anymore. Those are really sought out for. That's all brand new in box. The Michigan, that one was the one that was before they got the license and they took them down. We have the Pro Boat Jetstream. Love that boat. And then the Sen Dualies and the F250. Actually, I thought it was a 350. And the F250. But a whole bunch of cool cars up there. Let's go over this. So look down there, Summit. That Summit is like new. That's Evan's original Gravedigger. I say original, but it has Proline tires. That is my first ever, right there, that black car, that murdered out Nova. That is my first ever Traxxas Slash that I converted into a drag car. There's a J033. We're actually supposed to build that guy. We're supposed to do something with that. And then we have a Rustler. We have Outcast 8S. That was one of the first cars that I ever did for Arma. That's a big one. We have Ethan. No, that's actually, yeah, that's Ethan's drag car, Green Bean. And then there's Ethan's e-buggy. This all came from Indy. And then that is a T-Max with a whole bunch of stuff. That actually runs really well, or last time I drove it, it ran really well. Look, it even has all the steel drive shafts, the tubes, and everything. I mean, that one's all decked out. This is a Slash, Nitro Slash, which is pretty crazy. Down here is my old Techno Truggy. That Truggy's still dialed in. And then check this thing out. This is an MT, a Techno MT that's converted into Nitro. I bought this a long time ago at a swap meet, never worked on it. That is my old e-buggy. Look, a black limited edition e-Revo. Look at that. A Revo Platinum, guys, just chilling. Oh, I freaking love that Nitro truck. And then we have, this is one of my original Revos. I put a cage on it and I converted it to electric. And then check this out. This is an old Techno Truggy that I've shortened. I shortened the chassis. I basically put it on a buggy chassis, which is what I wanted to do to my other e-Truggy, because that's like the ultimate basher. It's like, almost like an Outcast. It's like a shorter wheelbase. I want to start bashing Technos because they're durable and I got crap tons of parts for them. So that one's a cool one. I actually raced with that. It actually handles really, really well. Here's a Skittle Sledge, which is kind of interesting, kind of hanging out next to all the kind of beater cars. That cars need to be rebuilt. A bunch of Slashes. Obviously, I do a lot of Slash stuff. There's a drag Slash. We're gonna put this down here with the other drag Slash. We're gonna go through all this. Here is the Sparko buggy. Now, all these stuff is still good. I haven't neglected this stuff. It's just I haven't had anywhere to put it. So an e-Revo 3, not an e-Revo, a Nitro Revo 3.3. Look at how done up that one is. Has all the aluminum anodized camber links, and then another Slash. I think this is a spec Slash that we raced. So yeah, that is just this wall. Now I have different piles, an X-Max there, an X-Max there. This pile is, these cars are actually the ones that I'm selling at the MSM Showdown series. So these are actually going to be retailed because we're going to be a hobby shop soon. The Mojave 6S, that is just a box. I had a short idea to do with that thing. That's why that's kind of just laying out there. Here are the new Arma cars that they sent me in a white box because they sent it to me before the actual the truck or car release, which is interesting. The gigantic Axial SCX6, the Honcho. I don't know where I'm gonna put that thing. That box is massive. That's in the box. It's super heavy. We wanted to put it up there, but it was kind of risky. And then we got this just random pile. Look, a couple of RC18s in there. The Enduro, a brand new Tesla Cybertruck, the Hot Wheels. That RMX is, actually I don't think that's in there. I think, actually that is in there. I forgot I did that. This Savage, this Sport 3 Flux, I did a review on at P&B a long time ago. It broke, I never fixed it. a random pile of stuff here. There's another Colorado, so I need to give another Colorado away. This is like, I think they call this a bonsai, that black box. A Bronco body. I was gonna do a black Bronco for a while. Big Rock 3S. There's the Ridge Racer. That's all brand new in the box. My Vendetta, brand new in the box. And then I have, that's an SCX10 Jeep. Switch sides here. Yeah, SCX10 Jeep there. Sounds like I'm Jordan over here playing. Anyways, that truck is the one that really bothers me because I got like maybe a minute of runtime. Not even a minute, maybe 90 seconds of runtime. So a little more than a minute, and then it broke. I never got the parts to fix it. I need to get the parts to fix it. That is my VXO Rustler. There's really not much out of that. This is just a pile of cars that I need to stack somewhere that I have no idea where to stack. A whole bunch of, what is that? There's a light on in there, you see that? Why is that light on in there? Interesting. Let me see, can y'all see that? Oh yeah, I need to figure out why that light is on. All my race stuff, all my tires, and yeah, this more random tracks and stuff that I need to find a place for. So yeah, guys, we got a lot of cars. I cannot believe, I mean, this looks like a hobby shop and it's not. It's just my collection of stuff. But to be fair, I pretty much like work for RC cars, right? None of these companies pay me. They send me cars to do reviews, and I really like the cars, so that's why I do the reviews. And man, I love my cars. Like, Melissa wants to try to give some of these away. I'm like, no, these are all staying here. That's the red, white, and blue X-Max. Love that X-Max. A brand new in box. Actually, that one might be brand new. It is in the box. Maybe I opened it, but a UDR, super cool UDR, Max Slash. Whew, that is a lot of stuff, guys. I completely forgot to shoot that. Yes, guys, I have a 5T. I got it out of that storage unit I bought like a few years back. Never started this thing up. I don't know anything about it. It's intimidating. When I figure out what to do with it, I'll let you guys know. So what do you guys think? Am I a freaking psycho? I might be a psycho. A lot of things coming. I actually get to, I mean, I have my pit area set up and like my little area where I'm going to record set up. So I'll be able to start firing up vlogs again. But I wanted to show you this because this even blew my mind. Like, this is cool just to come see just all the different cars from all the different brands. There are just cars everywhere. It's absolutely insane. But I might be a little nutty.